Hey y'all, welcome back again to another climbing board session. I'm gonna try to get that one with the tow hook on the side today. Hopefully I can do it. I got so close last session, so hopefully this time I'll get that done. And then I've got another one that I tried on a previous video too, using the underclean going up. So I'm hoping maybe I can get both of those done today, and then I'll go do my weight session. So I'm gonna finish warming up and then we'll get started on that. And I'll take a video too, kind of showing the holds just to kind of serve as a reminder for everything. All right, guys, let me get started. All right, y'all, here's a refresher on the holds for the problem called totally, since it's got the tow hook. There's the right tow hook. Starting left foot hold is that little red there. And then I've got this foothold to move up to. The hands, so the right starting hand is that yellow. Hopefully you can see the laser pointer on it. It's a sloper, a Fontainebleau hold, one of the old ones from Pusher. And then this is the left hand start hold, so a Beastmaker kind of pinch. All right, and then you move up to this hold, then another Fontainebleau sloper from Pusher. Work your feet up, and then go to the black hole from Moon, and then feet up again up to the black hole from Moon. And that's the crux because of the feet. So for this one, you got that little tiny purple there. I actually have one on the other side that's on too, but that having both feet on doesn't seem to work. Having just a back step with the right foot on that one seems to be the best way to do the move. So again, that gets you up to that black hold. Work your feet up, go out to the white from Moon, get your feet up, and then go to the black hold to finish. All right, let's give it a shot from the start. I did do it from starting with that crux move. I did that to the top as part of the warm up, first try. So that was good, felt somewhat easy. So let's see if I can actually do everything from the start. Oh, just sliding off that right hand. All right, another try. I can maybe keep just a little bit of chalk. I will have this thing done. I just can't. I'm losing all the chalk. You can see it's all the way off the fingertips. And so then I just start sliding off that hold. Oh! That wasn't a good go. Skin's not doing so good either, but gotta be more in the moment. Thinking too much doing it, so gonna just try to chill out for a little bit and give it another go. Ah, yay. So yeah, just trying to calm down, focus on breathing. That made all the difference. I didn't hit that black hold great, but got enough. And you can see chalk still coming off the fingertips, but I got it. I'm happy. I'll rest and then I'll try the other one. All right, so here's the next problem. So I've got the yellow moon foot for the right and then for the left. Another foothold is that wood one there, and then over to the side right there. Starting handhold's got the jug and got that's a little bit of an edge, a little bit of a sloper from escape climbing. That's from pusher. Let's see. Then go up to the sloper from escape there in the middle. And I've got that undercling on too. So from the sloper, I go up to the black, jug from moon. Then I switch over to that undercling and go up to the 3-finger pocket from from Beastmaker. So right now I've got the juggish hold in there as well. So there would be an easier way to do this problem than what I'm trying. But my ultimate goal is to eliminate that hold and go from the 3-finger pocket from Beastmaker up to that little dish from Beastmaker. Then go up to the rail from Strongholds and then finish on the white one from Moon. Ooh. A little sketchy at the end. Again, chalk coming off. Thought I was going to slip off of that hold, but I'll take sending it on the first go today. Not the first go of all time, unfortunately. So one of the things I hope you guys kind of saw from today or from doing that problem, when we're learning something, we definitely have to think about things because we got to remember kind of how to do the moves that we're just starting to figure out. But then there comes this point where you just kind of have to let go. Like I said, I was thinking too much about how to do everything, but it got to the point where even if I didn't get that right foot placed perfectly on that purple inductor hold, I could still get my foot on there enough and then make that next move. Whereas before I thought, I've got to place that foot perfectly. It's got to be accurate. It's got to be precise or there's no chance. And then, I'm running out of chalk. So I got to go quickly in between the holds or I'm going to lose it and slide off. And that just created more pressure, more stress. And then, I think that's part of the reason why that one go was just not very good at all. I was thinking about all that stuff and I'm missing the easy foot placements, and not hitting the hold right and different things like that. But then once I was able to just kind of relax, focus on something else. So focus on my breathing, just kind of be centered in that moment. It all came together. It won't always happen that quickly, but if we're distracted, basically, if we're thinking too much, it's going to impair our performance. With sports, it's more about reacting and doing things without conscious thought rather than consciously thinking about things. And that's what people are talking about when they talk about being in the zone or in a flow state, is things just kind of happen naturally. You just kind of respond. That last problem is kind of a flow state. It just felt right to go straight up rather than using that juggish hold. Those things work pretty well. Again, it doesn't always mean as soon as you do that, you're going to send the problem, but at least that gives you a chance to practice that skill, improve on it, and keep going from there. All right, so that's it for today. And it actually just occurred to me that I actually did the hard version rather than the easier version. That's just what felt natural when I got to that point. So that's why I did it that way. Like I said, it didn't even register to me until well after the fact that, oh, wait a minute, I just did that harder version. Because I was planning on maybe trying a couple times just doing that harder move. But it felt good, that back step on the jug and then that wood hold out to the right. felt really good, and I was able to make that move up there. If you watched the last video, I mean, I tried that, and I don't know, I got somewhat close, but not that close. But yeah, that felt good. So this was actually a really good session. It is a little bit cooler this morning, still very humid. There was some rain last night, a little bit of rain off and on this morning too. So humidity is like 100%, but at least it's more like mid 60s rather than, mid 70s at this time. Yeah, and luckily it won't be 90 plus today, so that's a good thing too. But I'm gonna go get ready to lift some weights, and so I will see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe. I appreciate you watching this. I just want you to know that. And like I said, if you're enjoying it, please like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.